Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Today we're watching Doctor Who Season 3 Episode 2, which is called The Shakespeare Code. So, are we going back in time to meet Shakespeare in this episode? We've already met Charles Dickens in Series 1, so maybe we're going to meet Shakespeare in this one. It's going to be interesting. We've also got, the Doctor's got a new friend now, called Martha, who was... I really liked her in the first episode, so hopefully she sticks around. And sort of becomes like the full-time companion like Rose was. Let's find out what this episode's all about though. Let's get into it. London 1599. Yes, I would say we're going to meet Shakespeare in this episode.
Words suit not upon a lover's tongue.
Your kiss transformed me. A suitor should meet his beloved's parents.
Too good to be true.
Mother Doomfinger. And Mother Bloodtide.
I think you should make your excuses and leave, mate. Oh, okay, it might be a bit too late for that. He's getting eaten up by the looks of things.
Fleeting earth will perish.
Was that a fourth wall break? Was she talking to the camera then?
Do you have to pass a test to fly this thing?
Yes, and I failed. Now, make the most of it.
I can believe that.
One trip and one trip only.
The amount of mistakes he's made with his piloting.
Yes, the Globe Theatre.
Ah.
Brand new, just opened. No, strictly speaking, it's not a globe, it's a tetradecagon, 14 sides.
Oh, me.
Do you know another fact about the Globe Theatre?
Oh, yes.
It is the only thatched roof in London, at least in modern London. Maybe back then, all of the roofs, or most of the roofs, might have been thatched. But in modern London, the Globe Theatre is the only building that has a thatched roof.
Genius. He's a genius, the genius, the most human there's ever been. Now, we're going to hear him speak. Always he chooses the best words, new, beautiful, brilliant words.
Ah! Shut your big fat mouth!
Oh, well.
You should never meet your heroes.
You've got excellent taste.
And no one knows why.
Have you got a mini disc or something? We can tape it, we can flog it, sell it when we get home, make a mint.
No.
No.
Don't do a Todd.
Yeah.
That's what Todd did in the long game. Don't do a Todd.
Well...
I like you, I don't want you to mess up like he did.
Me? Not interrupting, am I? Mr. Shakespeare, isn't it?
Funny thing is, I would never actually probably have become a Shakespeare fan if it wasn't for David Tennant, because I saw the film of Hamlet that he was in, and I absolutely thought that was amazing, and that probably got me into Shakespeare, you know.
Come on, lads.
It's probably the first Shakespeare that I ever read or saw.
Sweet lady. So...
Not that I'm a huge Shakespeare fan, but I do appreciate a lot of his work.
This is my companion, Miss Martha Jones.
Interesting. That bit of paper. It's blank.
Oh, that's... very clever. That proves it. Absolute genius.
No, it says right there, so Dr. Martha Jones. It says so.
I say it's blank.
Psychic paper. Long story. Oh, he's starting from scratch.
Psychic. Never heard that before. And words are my trade. Who are you, exactly? More to the point, who is your delicious blackamoor lady?
What did you say?
Oops. Isn't that a word we use nowadays? An Ethiop girl, a Suave, a Queen of Africa.
Can't believe I'm
It's
hearing this.
political correctness gone mad. Martha's from a far-off land. Fredonia. Excuse me? Hold.
Oh, my mother's. There's one seeks to stop the performance tomorrow.
But it must be tomorrow. Love's safest one must be performed.
Fear not.
Is this some sort of voodoo?
Water damps the fiercest flame.
Drown sound girls and boys the same.
Oh no! That's uncalled for!
Is that Lily bloke?
Just because he was a fat bastard, you don't need to kill the fucker.
Near enough.
Now to halt the vital part. Sap the flesh.
Stop the heart.
Yeah. Oh, just.
Eternal sleep is thine.
Get the heart going. Mr. Lindley, come on.
He might have been a little bit see you next Tuesday, but you know.
You're gonna be all right. What the hell is that?
Couldn't they have just tried being persuasive rather than going straight for the death route?
And why are you telling them that?
This little still one from the Dark Ages. If I tell them the truth, they'll panic and think it was witchcraft.
Okay, what was it then?
Witchcraft.
The potion is prepared.
These aren't your old Harry Potter witches either, are they?
Discover more about you and why this constant performance of yours.
All the world's a stage.
I might use that. Good night, Doctor.
Has he not used that yet? Oh, don't tell me that idea originally came from David Tennant, of all people.
That's a surprise. It's all a bit Harry Potter.
Wait till you read book 7. Oh, I cried.
But is it real, though? I mean, witches, black magic and all that.
2007, right?
It isn't.
When was
Well, how am I supposed
When
to
was
know? I've only
Deathly
just started
Hallows
believing in time
released?
travel. Give me a break.
Looks like witchcraft, but it isn't.
after 2007?
Can't be. You
I
gonna
think
stay
the
there or not?
film Deathly Hallows Part 1 was 2010 and then Part 2 was 2011. So was the book 08? Was this before?
Hold up a bit then.
Was this before the book anyway?
Sorry. Not
Guessing
much
so.
for us two here.
Guessing that was meant to be a funny reference for the time.
Staring me right in the face and I can't see it. Rose had known.
Oh, come on.
A friend of mine, Rose, right now, she'd say exactly the right thing.
Yeah, but you know, got Martha. She's cool.
Still, can't be helped.
You're a novice, never mind. Tell you where I am tomorrow.
Great.
Being a bit rude, isn't he? He misses Rose though, and don't we all?
Not the first, then.
I'll take that to aid my flight, and you shall speak no more this night.
Go on, Docky. Oh, for God's sake.
She died of fright.
Doctor?
So, tell me of Fredonia, where women can be doctors, writers, actors.
This country's ruled by a woman.
Ah, she's royal, that's God's business. Though
Queen
you
Elizabeth?
are royal beauty.
This time, 1599.
Really? No, I'm sorry.
Made me question everything. The futility of this fleeting existence, to be or not to be. Oh, that's quite good.
You should write that down.
Maybe not. Bit pretentious.
Close streets.
Too many words.
What the hell?
Just one touch of the heart.
A witch? I'm seeing a witch!
Now, who would be next? Just one touch.
That is a good thing I'm here. Now, think, humanoid, female, uses shapes and words to channel energy.
Ah! 14! That's it! 14! The 14 stars of the Brixel planetary configuration! Creature, I name you! Carrier Knight!
What did you do?
They gave you the final words, like a spell, like a code. Love's labour's won, it's a weapon. The right combination of words spoken in the right place with the shape of the globe is an energy converter. The play's the thing. And yes, you can have that.
She's somehow out of her time.
That's for you, Sir Doctor.
Fascinating. There is no name. How would a man hide his title in such despair? The heart grows cold. The north wind blows and carries down the distant Rose.
Oh,
Mistake.
gotta stop bringing her up.
The Carrier Knight's
Gotta let me get over it.
The Eternals found the right pleasure. Considering my enemy as such a
No, don't let
shade.
her near your hair.
That's one form of magic. That's definitely not going to work on me.
Oh, we'll see.
What was that for? What did you do?
Souvenir.
Well,
give it back.
It's your science now.
Oh my God, Doctor! Don't worry. Got you. Hold on, mister. 2 hearts.
You're making a habit of it.
I've only got 1 heart working. How do you people cope? I've got to get the other one started. Hit me on the chest. Other side. On the back.
Come on, Martha, you're meant to be a doctor. You should know this.
Will, you choose perfect words. Do it. Improvise.
Close up this din of hateful dire decay! Decomposition of your witch's plot! You thieve my brains, consider me your toy! My doting doctor tells me I am not!
No! Right to power!
Foul Carinite spectres! Cease your show! Between the points! 761-390! 761-390! Banish light and Tinker's curse! I say to thee!
Expelliarmus! Okay. Should have been more Expecto Patronum, because they look a bit like the Dementors, don't they? That would have been amazing if William Shakespeare went Expecto Patronum! That would have been quite something. Oh god, that's disturbing.
Well, out for a few days till it's better, although you might want to keep it. Suits you.
What about the play?
Gone. I looked all over. Every single copy of Love's Labour's Won went up in the sky.
My lost masterpiece.
You could write it up again.
Yeah, I better not, Will. There's still power in those words. Maybe it's best stay forgotten.
Oh, but I've got new ideas. Perhaps it's time I wrote about fathers and sons, in memory of my boy, my precious Hamlet.
Hamnet.
That's him.
Hamnet.
What's wrong with that?
Anyway, time we were off. I've got Her Majesty, she's here.
Oh, we've had Victoria on this show, we're going to have Elizabeth now.
Queen Elizabeth I.
Doctor!
What?
My sworn enemy.
What?
Off with his head!
What?
Well, never mind what. Run!
Stop it!
And then...
Stop that pernicious doctor!
Okay.
What have you done to upset her?
That's your iron, haven't you? Yeah, that's time travel for you. Still can't wait to find out. Something to look forward to. Ooh.
Okay. It would seem that the Doctor is an enemy of Queen Elizabeth. Yeah, why not? It's enemy of Queen Victoria as well. Well, I say enemy of Queen Victoria. They kind of she knighted him, so it can't be that much of an enemy, I guess. Actually, I think because Queen Victoria did knight him, when he introduced himself to William Shakespeare as Sir Doctor of TARDIS, I guess that would have actually been... He is an outless Sir Doctor, but of course he hadn't been knighted at that point. It's all very confusing, isn't it? It's very confusing. Good episode. Not my favourite. I preferred the last episode with the space rhinos. That was good fun. Nice to have a bit of William Shakespeare, though. We've done a few little historical figures, haven't we? We've had what's his face? Charles Dickens, Queen Elizabeth as well in that one, and we had Queen Victoria in the last series. So we've had quite a few. I don't think there's anyone I'm forgetting that we've done, but exploring William Shakespeare, who's obviously a great writer, and they're just showing how much power his words carry. His words saved the world. It would seem quite literally his words saved the world. So that was kind of fun. It's interesting taking Martha back 400 or so years and just getting all of this casual sexism and casual racism off of William Shakespeare. Different times, hey? Witches, they were a bit campy, weren't they? Not my favourite villains ever. They were a little bit campy. Although I don't mind them going down that route, because something with Doctor Who is you never really know what you're going to get. We've had ghosts, we've had spiders, we've had mannequins, we've had robots, rhinos. So I guess, witches, I guess that's something to tick off the list. So maybe they were a little bit campy for my liking. But I don't mind them ticking that off the list, ticking something off the list, getting that done with. But yeah, overall, had better episodes, but I still quite enjoyed that. That was still very enjoyable. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be back next time with Series 3, Episode 3. We're at that point already, wow.